Hey, it's Julian out here in Kanchanaburi, and we're out here at the Chong War Cemetery. So this cemetery is to commemorate the fallen soldiers in World War II. So the way to get in here is you first have to walk through this path right here. There's a path of trees, and it's free to get in. I believe there's a very wealthy businessman. I'm not sure if he's from America or Europe or something like that, but the rumor is that I've heard is there's a very wealthy businessman who was involved in World War II, and he basically funds this entire place by himself. So don't quote me on that, but that's what I've been told. So let's come and check this place out. And as you see here, their name liveth for everyone. So that's to commemorate everyone who died in the war. And usually there'll be more people than this, but as you can see, this is a rare opportunity that there's absolutely nobody here. It's just us. Each cemetery location has a plant next to it, which is really cool. I've never seen anything like that ever in the world. The only thing you got to be careful of is these water fountains, because the water fountains just sprayed us a few minutes ago. And one thing that's interesting about the gravestones is they have people from all around the world. So it's not just an American grave yard. This is a full world graveyard. So there's people are from the Netherlands, there's people from America, there's people from the UK. So basically they have people from all around the world. And the interesting thing is too, is that the majority of the graves are Christian. And as you can see, there are some bigger trees too, like this one. This is a huge tree right here. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but it's gigantic. If you look at me compared to this tree, you can see just how big this tree is compared to me. It's a pretty big tree. It's an interesting feeling being in this giant field, just the two of us, because I would have thought for such a big place there would be more people, but as you can see, it's literally there's nobody around us. And this place is probably, if I had to estimate, probably the size of maybe 2 football fields, maybe even 4 football fields. I'm not really that good with depth perception, but this could very well be the size of 4 football fields. And look at that tree. Look at that giant tree over there. You see how big that tree is? That tree is massive. That's probably one of the biggest trees I've ever seen in my life. Come check out these flowers. See how pretty the flowers are? Those are real nice. And if you do get tired, there are 2 benches. There's one over there on the right, and there's one over there on the left. So right in the middle, you see that we have the cross with, it looks like a sword going through the middle of it. So I'm not sure what that symbolizes. If you know what that symbolizes, let me know in the comments below, because I'd like to know. I don't know too much about the Christian religion, but if I had to guess, it would be something in the, maybe about these people who passed away here were warriors or something like that. I'm thinking that that's maybe what that symbolizes there. But it's very beautiful, very cool stuff. And this is that giant tree I was telling you about right here. See how big this tree is? And there's a bunch of, I don't even know what is in there. There might be maybe cicadas or something, but they're making kind of weird sounds. But as you see, we look back over here, you can see just how gigantic this cemetery is. And it's kind of a humbling feeling to know that each one of these graves is a real physical human person. So it's kind of a weird feeling knowing that this is just a small portion of how many people died in the war. And if I had to guess, I would say there's over 1,000 graves here. And as we know, the amount of people who died in World War II is a way ridiculous number. So it's just amazing to see how it looks like so many, but this is only a small portion of how many people that died in the war. But either way, if you want to come out to this cemetery, it's called the Chong War Cemetery. And we came by boat today. I think it's a very good idea if you come by boat because it's very easy to make the journey from the Kwai Bridge, River Kwai Bridge to here. But you can also come by car. I see a lot of cars passing by. And it's free to get in. At this moment in time, there's no cover charge to get in. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is a rich businessman that funds this entire project himself. So don't quote me on that because I don't know 100%, but people around here have told me that story. And I think that might be the correct story. But either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This place is really, really gorgeous. I suggest you come check this place out if you're coming out to Kanchanaburi. It's just a real surreal feeling. I can't really explain it. You're gonna have to come out here yourself. So either way, I don't want to drag this on any longer. Thank you so much for watching. If you come out here, definitely come check this place out. I'll see you in the next video, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. See you again soon. Bye-bye.